Aloha from Maui. This is probably the last Tasty Tuesday I'll be sharing with you from Maui. We are about to leave this beautiful island and go to another island in the Caribbean. So I'm not really sure when I'll be able to do another Tasty Tuesday. But in keeping with last week's theme, where someone asked me, how do I cook in a different kitchen everywhere we go around the world, I thought I would share this dish because this is a very easy one pan dish that I make all the time because I can find ingredients just about anywhere I go. It is a lemon olive chicken. I usually serve it with some rice, and tonight I'm also making a salad. So I have some chicken thighs, which I think work best in this recipe because this chicken cooks for quite a while and thighs don't dry out. So I have put a little panko and salt in here and coated them. I just want to get them a tiny bit crispy. So I'm going to put them in the pan, cook them up. They don't have to be cooked all the way through because I'm going to come back and add some liquid and they're going to be cooked more. So that's our first step, chicken thighs into the pan. So the chicken is crispy. It's been cooking for about 5 minutes, and it does not have to be cooked all the way through because it's going to go back in the pan. But we're going to remove it from the pan and set it aside for a minute, keeping the oil hot. And because the next thing we're putting in is some lemon slices. So we're going to actually cook the lemon slices. Come on, that one didn't want to come out. So I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. In go the lemon slices. We're actually going to fry them. And that's going to take 3 or 4 minutes. And then I'll show you what's next. This is what our lemons look like. They've been in the pan for about 3 minutes. And I'm going to remove them now to a plate. And we're going to continue with the recipe. So after I removed the lemons from the pan, I put in a half of an onion that I just roughly chopped. And now we're going to deglaze the pan. We're going to end up using about 1.5 cups of wine, but right now I'm just going to use about 1/4 cup to deglaze the pan a little bit. And then we're going to put the lemons and the chicken back in the pan. Okay, so I put the chicken back in, and now I'm going to put the lemon pieces back in. Some of them I'm going to rest right on top. Ooh, kind of hot. On top of some of these chicken thighs, and the rest I'll just scatter around. And now I have about 1 cup of olives. Sometimes I use just green olives. Today I have green and black. You could use just kalamata. And there's also some of the juice from the olive jar. I'm just going to sprinkle that all over here. You can move it around a little bit if you want. And now we're going to add the rest of our wine. And now this is just going to simmer away, reducing all those yummy things, probably about 30 minutes. So the chicken has been cooking for about 15 minutes with the lid on. I just removed the lid. And now we want to try to get the sauce to reduce a little bit. And I have 1/2 lemon that I'm going to squeeze over everything for the last few minutes. It might not take 15 minutes. I just kind of watch it. Depends on your stove. And then I will come back and show you how we plate with our rice and salad. Okay, our delicious lemon olive chicken is done. We have some turmeric rice. I put some of the sauce over the top of the chicken and over the top of the rice. We're having a nice green salad, glass of wine, Mahalo from Hawaii. We'll see you next time.